Black soil leads to the home of Emma Mokoena. Her family is one of thousands who live in Emalahleni in Mpumalanga, a city surrounded by coal mines.
Life here is very hard. There is so much dust, and at night we cough. There is no rest for us.
Coal mines such as this one fuel South Africa's electricity power stations. Emalahleni is home to almost a dozen mines and one of the largest coal-fired power stations. Environmental experts say it's one of the most polluted cities in the world.
This abandoned water reservoir is just meters from where Emma lives. It's where a local mining company washed the coal it dug up. Now that it's no longer in use, people here collect the remaining coal dust from this pit for fuel. They say the dust makes them sick.
This community has no running water of its own and relies on municipal water tanker deliveries. The state power utility ESKOM has 13 coal-fired power stations throughout South Africa, which use 10,000 litres of water per second.
We are using a lot of water for the production of our electricity because coal obviously is dependent on water, especially for cooling purposes. But it has to be understood that our water usage has actually dropped from where they were when we started, when you compare to, say, 1982.
That is heavy polluted.
South Africa is struggling with power shortages and plans to have 2 more power stations running by 2022.
The problem is coming from these companies which are polluting.
People at this community meeting oppose the plans.
In South Africa, we have about 2.5 million households who do not have access to electricity. Of that 2.5 million, at least 2 million are in rural areas. ESKOM and coal-fired power stations are not going to be able to provide those households with electricity. It has to be decentralized renewable energy, and that is the only way to go. So you question, why is government not doing that?
Power producers say coal will dominate electricity production in South Africa for a long time to come, while consumers are now paying almost 10% more for their electricity. It's poor communities like this one who say they're paying the highest price. Fahmida, Jazeera, Emalahleni, Mpumalanga.